All right. Hello, everyone. How are you today? It's Kay. So this is the 10th of August, and this is on Tuesday. So let's see. Let's check some markets. Let me get ready. And I got many emails after I did the live stream yesterday about the essence of Ichimoku 5 lines. Looks like that live stream was very good in information and also educational live stream. So I got many comments, emails. So thank you for your feedbacks. I will keep sharing my views and knowledge about Ichimoku, and also my own views about the market by KTS. So I will screen charts today and see what's happening starting from the Forex pairs. So let me squeeze my face and get started right now. So before starting, a quick disclaimer. As usual, this content is based on my own experience knowledge. So when you take trades, please do at your own risk. And if you can follow the guidelines and rules in this live stream, that will be great, because after all, we're here to learn. So let me say hi to everyone quickly. And Gabby, and Batchit, Sorosh, Asif, Wong, and Fights, Anthony, Shamal, and James, Suresh. Thank you for joining, everyone. Great to see you. So I have been actually doing my own things today. I work at the morning today and read some books, and after that, because I'm actually creating the new web page right now, I was actually into building these new pages, new learning system in my website. So right now, this Ichimoku community is managed by YouTube, but most likely in my future group, it's not really managed by YouTube anymore. I mean, so now as your Ichimoku members are pressing the join button and join the Ichimoku community, which is this one monthly subscription. But I'm actually creating a learning system, like learning like a platform right now, so that it can be more effective in learning Ichimoku Kinko-hyo itself, 5 lines, 3 theories, and Kyushu-Rex, and also my own strategy called KTS, Case Trading Strategy. So I was busy with that in the morning and also afternoon, and here I am. So I only check charts once today. So looks like Euro USD is trending down, and but let's screen charts. Let's screen charts now. So all right, let me go to this trading view. And here is the euro dollar, and this is on the weekly time frame. The price is in the Kumo now, so this is technically flat as per this is technically ranging or retracing as per Ichimoku lines, because Ichimoku Kumo just shifted bearish, and Kijun-sen flat still. We have this Tenkan-sen Kijun-sen dead cross and Chikou span below the candles. But what's important here is that the market broke the P wave downwards in this example. The market broke the P waves downwards this week, and I think this is good move for this continuous downtrend. However, there is a previous support level here at 1.1704 from the week of 29th of March. So we'll see if the market can break the support level or not. So with that in mind, I look at the lower time frame. I go down to the daily chart and see exactly what's happening. So yet the P wave, after the P wave breakout of the weekly chart, now the Kumo's down. Kumo Senko span B down, A down, and Kijun Sen's down too, and Chikou span is located below the candles. So this is downtrend as per Ichimoku. And also in terms of price action, this is also bearish. The market has been going down. Well, from here, the market went up and broke the resistance level. So, but after that, the market went downwards, broke the P wave, and now it's in bearish mode. So, looks like the market is going to break the support level, 1.1704 level, but we'll see if it's going to be coming true by looking at further lower time frames. So I will here look at the 1 hour chart. And if I look at the 1 hour chart here, you can also see that the Kumo down. I mean, this is downtrending because Senko span B down and Senko span A is pointing downwards too. And Kumo itself is long enough, and this is also very thick enough. So this is downtrend in the long term. And also Kijun Sen down. This shows the midterm market momentum. So we can see the midterm is downtrending, and also Tenkan Sen is even downwards. So Tenkan Sen meaning the short term. So the short term market is also bearish, and also Chikou span below the candles. So this is the perfect downtrend as per Ichimoku, which is shown in 1 hour chart also. So I think this is good timing to look for the sell chance and expect the market breaks the support level. So the weekly support is at 1.1704. So yeah, I expect the market breaks, or the market can bounce, but bounce by the Tenkan Sen and goes bearish is my scenario for now. All right, thank you for joining, everyone. Great to see you again. Once again. All right, you're welcome, everyone. Thank you for that. Thank you for the comments. Kale, I think the video is going to be translated anytime soon. Sometimes it takes a couple of days for auto translation, but I'm sure it will come. I think it's just a matter of time. All right, thank you for joining, everyone. Great to see you. Let's see. Wong Alan says, may I know when you will be holding a live to celebrate over 40K subscribers? Yeah, that's a good question. I think I will do that sometime next week because this week has been quite busy. So yeah, I will announce that when I do it. I hope you can include time cycle wave theory and explain details. Sure, I will do that also. Yeah, as for time cycles, right now, recently I haven't talked about it because I don't see any good time cycles as per daily chart or the weekly chart. So maybe on that special live stream, I can look back some charts and explain time cycles and wave and price theory too. In the meantime, you can enjoy my past lives and videos about these topics. All right, thank you for joining. Great, great. Okay, so yeah, so euro dollar is downtrending. So but what I noticed here is that the I see two doji candlesticks here now in the 1 hour chart. So doji means at the same time in Japanese, and what's the same time is that the start price and close price is almost at the same price level. So this is typical doji candle with a wick pointing upwards and downwards. So this happened 1 hour ago, and right now the market looks to be bullish, or this is also like looking like a pin bar, or it might be ending with the doji candlestick also, because this is going to close in 48 minutes. We have to wait for the candle close is very important. But if it becomes also doji candle, then we have to wait for the breakout of the support level in 1 hour chart at 1.1710 level. We have to wait for the support level, and breaks down, and then look for the sell chance. So in that sense, right now, it's ranging because this is a bit ranging, and also previous doji candles formed. Unless the market breaks the support level, it might bounce and it might retrace backwards to the Tenkan-sen. So we'll see. Looks like it's bearish now, but I've had to wait for the candle close. So, but let me look down to let's say 5-minute chart. If I just look at it in the price action. So this is 5-minute chart price action. As we saw earlier, this previous 1-hour candlestick was formed between 1 and 2 p.m. in UTC time zone. So this was a doji candle. And right now, the next 1-hour candle is formed. And it looks like this is, yeah, for me, this is bearish still. The market has been in the bearish waves, so it can break the support level in this wave analysis. So yeah, let's see if it breaks the support level or not. I will come back to this chart by the end of this live stream today. So I just marked this one just to make sure I will come back to this pair. In the meantime, let's check some other pairs. Well, let me come back to some questions and comments first. All right. Ethereum, gold, USD Swiss franc. All right. Let me cover these also. But let me come back to some comments first. Okay, so could you take trade in euro dollar in this live? That will be interesting. Yeah, if I find a nice edge on this live stream, I will. I can take some tries over TradingView. All right, so Linanto says, "Hi Kay, glad to see you again after busy weeks for me." Yeah, okay, thank you for coming back. Yeah, this week is going to be very busy for myself too. So yeah, in that case, you can't forecast on the charts. So yeah, better to have less time for screening and taking tries. All right, Gamer says, do you think time cycle can happen in weekly chart of euro dollar? Yeah, it can happen on any time frames, any pairs. All right, so Linanto says, what about euro pound? All right, looks like many questions about many markets, so let me cover. All right, let's see. Palina Masaya says, currently running 240 pips on the euro dollar. Wow, that's great. You have been following the downtrend all the time, so that's great. That's great. Movie Hero says, hi Kay, I think market often looks flat, so can I use Bollinger Bands to look for opportunities to trade within the band? Sure, you can, of course, even the market is within the band, you can look for opportunities. Like if you see the engulfing breakout or support line breakout, that will be a trigger to trade. All right, Pound Cat, I will check that one later also. Somna says, do I have to change Ichimoku configuration for Forex and crypto, or default is good? In my opinion, default Ichimoku indicator works the best for myself in Forex pairs. Yeah, I have actually changed the configuration settings of Ichimoku. Like 26, I changed it to like 27 or 24. I have tried many things. I have shifted Kumo also back and forth in Chikou span, but yeah, I found that the default setting is the best, working for myself. All right, Blackwater, thank you for joining. Shamal, good to see you too. Shamal says, dear Mr. K, do the 4 types of divergence, regular and hidden, are working in all cases? As I noted that all market is going according to these divergences. Yeah, divergence works pretty much at any time. But as I mentioned previously, you can't take divergence itself for trading confirmation. You have to find another confirmations. As I suggest, I recommend everyone to look for at least 3 confirmations, including divergence. Like stochastic cross could be another one. If you're using moving average cross could be another confirmation, or price action, candlestick pattern could be another confirmation too. So yeah, as long as you can back up these, these signal from other confirmations, you should be okay. All right, Orvin, no, I have no trades right now because I was busy today creating my new homepage, and yeah, I was kind of away from the charts today. All right, so yeah, let's start from some market analysis. Looks like this euro dollar is breaking bearish. So in the meantime, you can monitor this chart on your laptop or PC. So let's check the Ethereum first. I don't trade crypto myself, but this is just for information. I look at the daily chart. And let's see. So this is okay. So this is bullish. First of all, the Kumo's up, Kijun Sen Tenkan-sen up, and Chikou span above the candles. So this is bullish. Okay. So looks like the market is bullish, and looks like it's going up right now. The market broke the resistance level at around 2916, and looks like this is bullish still, persistently bullish. So yeah, no doubt this is bullish. There was a nice Tenkan-sen bounce here too. So the market might retrace, and it might bounce by the Tenkan-sen and continuously goes up in this direction. And the next one is gold. All right, so let me check gold. So after a huge retracement by the non-farm payrolls last week, right now it's still flat right now. I would say that this is still bearish because the Kumo is, the price is still located below Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen and Kumo, and Chikou span below the candles. So I would say that this is still bearish. Let me check 1 hour chart. Okay, so in 1 hour chart, this is also showing bearishness. We can see that the market is on the reversed wave, and Kumo showing bearish, and Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen pointing downwards, and Chikou span below the candles too. So yeah, the market could go down a bit more. It might go down to one of the Fibonacci levels. If you use Fibonacci levels, you can do this in a 1 hour chart. For this retracement, for this N wave, the market could go down to 50% or 61.8%. If it breaks the 61.8%, then it can go all the way down to 100% retracement. So we can forecast like in this way too. And let's see, let's cover the dollar Swiss franc. So USD CHF, starting from the daily chart, this is now, oh wow, so this is 3 days it's been bullish, but if you see Kumo here, it's flat still, Kijun-sen flat, Chikou span still touching with the candles. So in terms of this, the market, this is flat, this is retracing in the daily chart. And keep in mind that there is a resistance level here at 0.9234 level. There are a couple of resistances here, so the market could retrace for now. And with that in mind, I would look at the forward chart. In the forward chart, this is uptrending. The Kumo's up, Kijun-sen up, Tenkan-sen is also moving up, and Chikou span above the candles. So this is bullish. So yeah, but in this case, I would wait for the market breaks resistance level, and it could retest and look for the buy chance afterwards. Because there is a previous resistance level here, and especially this is the Swiss franc pair. The market could be very tricky in lower time frames. The spread can be a bit higher than other pairs. So let's see. So next one is Euro Pound. All right, Euro Pound, let's see. As per daily chart, this is bearish still. So Kumo still down, and Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen down, and Chikou span below the candles. So I think Euro Pound is another pair. It's good to sell. I mean, good to look for a sell. You don't jump into the market. You have to look at the confirmations, find confirmations, and take trades. So, but this is bearish. As I put my analysis yesterday, Euro Pound looks like the market is still going down. So this is yesterday, and today it's going down this way. So I think this can be a trigger for this continuous downtrend. So yeah, we can keep an eye on this one too. So yeah, Euro data, Euro Pound's good. And I think Euro is very weak in that sense because we have markets are downtrending. So right now, Euro is red one. This is the strength chart. This is called a currency strength chart. You can find the link on the below description for details, but you can simply type currency strength chart and you can come to this page. And in this page, you can see power strengths on each currency, and you can find Euro in the red one is currently going down. And looks like markets are active right now. JPY, the light blue JPY is also going down this way. And Swiss franc is also going down. So this is bearish currencies. And in terms of bullish currencies, I can see CAD is very strongly bullish. And the second strong is the AUD, is also bullish. New Zealand is bullish, but still a bit kind of ranging. So yeah, in that sense, yeah, Euro is going down. So looks like Euro pairs are almost going downwards, and JPY pairs are going up right now. Looks like CAD JPY and CAD, yeah, CAD JPY is strongly bullish right now from this strength chart. So we might be able to take a look at that. CAD JPY. Okay, so it's bullish, but still it's in the range. So this bullishness cannot last that long. So today it's just bullish, but overall market was flat ranging. So what about AUD JPY? AUD JPY is also bullish because AUD is bought and JPY is sold, and as a pair AUD JPY, it is going up right now. So AUD JPY. Okay, so this is bullish today, but overall market is ranging. The Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat, so this might be just temporary. If the bullishness is along with this daily uptrend or forward chart uptrend, then we can follow that. But looks like this is just retracing backwards to the Kijun-sen. If you look at the forward chart, yeah, for the last 2 hours or so, it's been bullish, but there is a previous resistance levels. And when you see Kumo flat and Kijun-sen still flat like this, the market can easily resist it by the previous high and retraces backwards. So in that sense, we can't look for the buy chance on this one. We have to wait until the market breaks the resistance level and come back to chart and look for buy chance. So you can set the alert somewhere here at 81.43 level. You can just put the alert and come back once it triggers. So what else is interesting today? Let's see. So I covered Euro Pound, I covered Data Swiss franc, I covered Ethereum, I covered gold. And let's see, Pound CAD, right? Pound CAD. Okay, it is bearish now. Oh, so looks like it broke the P wave, but now it's going backwards to the P wave. So this is very tricky market. Let me start from the daily chart. So yeah, I would say that this is still ranging, retracing. The Kumo's up, Kijun Sen is up, but because of the P wave, looks like the market is still within the range. So let me see, the forward chart is also ranging too, because you can see that the Kumo is flat, Kijun Sen is down pointing, but this is overall flat Kijun Sen, and market itself has been flat too. It broke the support level. It broke the support of 1.7374 level, but it might be supported and reverses backwards too, because Kumo flat and Kijun Sen flat in this case. So yeah, I won't jump in this one. I wouldn't jump in. But yeah, this is how I check charts and pick which one to trade. So obviously Pound CAD is going down right now, but as compared to Euro Pound and Euro USD, Pound CAD is more ranging. Because let me switch it to Euro Pound. See, Euro Pound is beautifully going down, and Euro Dollar is also beautifully going down this way. And this is the market that you want to be in the trade. But this Pound Dollar, or which one was it? The Euro Pound is going down too. So yeah, these are the good markets to look for the sell chance. If you still see the Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, then I wouldn't recommend to look for any trade chances, because the market can reverse anytime soon. And this is actually the essence of Ichimoku. You know, if you use Ichimoku 5 lines and have correct understanding, then you know exactly which market is ranging, which one is trending, and also you know which market can retrace soon, and which market's trend can be more persistent. Okay, so let's see. Dollar Swiss franc, let's see, let me check that one. Yeah, so Dollar Swiss franc, I think I covered this one already. Yeah, the market is at the resistance level, so this is not a good timing to buy. In terms of the strength chart, the Swiss franc is bearish. Swiss franc, you can actually double click on this currency, and you can just pick only one single currency, and you can add another currency like USD, and you can see only 2 of these currencies on the chart. So in this chart, you can see the Swiss franc is going down, but dollar is also going down. So it might retrace. Yeah, and it is retracing because it's at the previous resistance level. So let me see, let me come back to some other comments now. So far, Euro Dollar and Euro Pound are 2 good markets to look for sell. Dink says, hi Kei, which is a better indicator of momentum, the Chikou span or Kijun Sen? If Chikou span runs into price, that's the trend lack momentum. Yeah, that's true. That's true. When you see Chikou span start to overlap, that's also the definition of the range of Ichimoku. So better to wait for the Chikou breakout afterwards. Michael says, do you scalp with Ichimoku? And my answer is no. I don't scalp with Ichimoku. I used to scalp, but I was using different indicator tools. Ever since I started to use Ichimoku, I have been day trade, swing trade. Anley says, what do you think about combining of Heikin Ashi and Heikin Ashi candle and Ichimoku? Yeah, actually that's also very frequently asked questions. Which one do you prefer, Heikin Ashi or candlesticks? And my answer is candlesticks much better. Yeah, Heikin Ashi was created originally in Japan to analyze stock markets, because you know stock markets, there are gaps in between the days. So if there are too many gaps in between the days, it's difficult to analyze the chart. So to average out these candlesticks, Heikin Ashi was created originally. But I prefer candlesticks because I deal with Forex pairs, and also Ichimoku lines are reacted by these candlesticks, highs and lows in the market. Yeah, because if you use Heikin Ashi, then you can't use time cycles or wave analysis. You can't use it. So Parinama says, is it okay if I use Tenkan-sen as my stop loss and break even? Yeah, Tenkan-sen can be the break even line. Like in this example, if you are on the data Swiss franc, for example, if you buy here, then you're running this much pips, and you can move the stop loss to the Tenkan-sen, and once it triggers, that will be your profit here. So Tenkan-sen is the how to say, like very tight stop loss, and Kijun-sen is the second tight stop loss for if you want to follow these 5 lines for the stop losses. All right, thank you for joining, everyone. Great to see you here. Thank you for joining. So let's see. So yeah, looks like I've covered almost all the pairs on the chat. So all right, let's see. Pound CAD, right? So looks like many traders are interested in Pound CAD for some reason. So let me check that one. Oh, maybe because of this spike, right? Because this spike downwards right now. So as per daily chart, once again, this is still ranging. So, in a forward chart ranging, and also daily chart, this is within the P wave still. So, and if you look at the forward chart, it is going down, but looks like it might be supported by this previous support level, or I would say that this is a reversals level here. So it might bounce from here. So we have to wait for the candlestick close, or we can look at the lower time frames. Let's see. If you look at the 1 hour chart, this is going down. The Kumo's pointing downwards, but here we cannot trust this Kumo angle because this is too thin Kumo here. So whenever you see this very thin Kumo like this, usually it happens when there's a huge spike and the market can turn backwards when you see this. You know, it's not always the case, but it tends to be like that. So I would suggest until the Kumo develops more thicker and longer, and then look for the sell chance afterwards. And the Kumo becomes thicker and longer when retracement happens and resisted at some point and continue to go downwards. And then you see the Kumo gaining thickness, and it gets a more reliable downtrend confirmation. So yeah, I wouldn't jump in this kind of condition. And also you can look at how the candles forming. There is a very interesting wick pointing downwards. So you can look at the 5-minute chart. Even in lower time frame, you can look at the 5-minute chart, and you can see how retracement is happening in 1-hour chart at the moment. And as I see this one, this is also the P wave, or we can also call this is ascending P wave. Looks like this is like ascending P wave. So it might break upwards in this direction. But if it breaks downwards and marks the next reverse in the wave, then we might see the continuous downtrend in this way. So by watching 5-minute chart, you can also wait for the next confirmation. Yeah, Anli, you're welcome here. You're welcome. Sonai says, who created currency strength chart? Not me, not me. This is actually original, like some Japanese trader created that website. It is from the Ku chart on TradingView. You can search on Ku chart, like you can come to the indicator and just search Ku chart, and you can find here, apply it, and you can find the strength chart at the bottom here too. So basically these are the same. Oops, hold on. Looks like it doesn't be reflected. Maybe I have to go 1-hour chart. Yeah, so this is Ku chart, and pretty much it's the same. It's the same as the strength chart. But this website lines look much better than the one below here, so I simply want to check the website instead of this one. So yeah, let's see. So today, because I only check charts once, like maybe 4 hours ago, everything's like new to me right now. So let's see. Let me come back to some charts now. Just curious, what happened to euro dollar lower time frame? So I was talking about the 5-minute chart euro dollar breakout, and looks like it doesn't happen yet. The market looks to be still supported by this support level 1.1710, and still in the range. So better to wait for the breakout and look for the sell chance. This is called Y wave as per Ichimoku, like the higher high and lower low. This is called Y wave, and this is the very tricky market to be in. Yeah, let me check the some indicators and lines. So we can draw the lines. First of all, I can identify the descending trend line like this way. So market has been resisted by this line first of all. And we can also draw the channel line like this way. So it was resisted here and looks like it's going down. And also there was a big bullish candlestick, and this was actually an outside bar. outside bar meaning that this bullish candle high and low has been engulfing the previous couple of candles like this. So when you see this structure, this is also the signal range, and unless the market breaks either direction, we have to hold. It looks like it is still ranging. So from this reason also, I will wait for the market to break the support level and look for the sell chance afterwards. Yeah. All right, let me quickly check the Nifty chart, Nifty 50 chart. It was bullish, Nifty, so let me check. See if it's still bullish. Oh, looks like it's been ranging still. There are many doji candlesticks. Today is also doji. Yesterday was almost like doji candle. So this is ranging. So we better wait until the market breaks the resistance level at 16,306 level. But most likely the breakout can happen because still the Kumo up and Kijun Sen up and Chikou span above the candles on the daily chart. And also, this we can see that Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, Gold Cross. So still, the continuous uptrend can be expected. And by the way, the knowledge I talk about here is universal. So whichever markets you see, you can apply this knowledge. This is not only for stock markets or only for Nifty, only for Euro dollar. This is universal. So you can apply on any markets, even cryptos. Let's see. Can you look at the USD SGD? All right, let me see. USD SGD, I don't really look at it, but let me check because we might have some other interesting sample here. Okay, so at a glance, this is ranging because Kumo flat and Kijun Sen flat as per daily chart. But the market has been bullish for the last 3 days, so we might see bullish trend on the 1 hour chart. So let me check 1 hour chart. And we find bullishness. We find the bullish trend, the Kumo's up, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both up, and Chikou span above the candles. So the market has been consecutively bullish. So the market could retrace backwards to Tenkan Sen and break through upwards continuously. So as long as you see the Kumo up, Kijun Sen up in this direction, we can look for buy chance continuously. But since this is only in 1 hour chart, relatively lower time frame, the Kumo flatness can happen soon. So that will be most likely an intraday trade if you want to follow this 1 hour chart trend direction. You're having a problem to log into the community. So yeah, please write me an email. Please contact me, write an email, and I will support you personally. So Rinanto says, could you analyze pound JPY? Yeah, pound JPY, let's see. In 1 hour chart, it's ranging. Yeah, in a 4 hour chart, this is slightly moving up, but because the recent high, the previous resistance level, is very close, I wouldn't touch this one. The market has been a bit tricky, ranging overall, so it might retrace in this case. let's see, Euro NZD. All right, let me see, Euro NZD. I don't have that on the list, so let me pull that up. Euro NZD per daily chart, it is consolidating right now in the lower part of this support line. And let's see, in the forward chart, this is bearish. Yeah, it is bearish. So the market can break the support level this way. The Kumo down, Kijun Sen down too, and Chikou span came below the candles. So this is bearish in the forward chart. I don't usually trade New Zealand pairs because it's spiky in lower time frames in 5 or 50-minute chart, and the spreads are very high, relatively higher than other pairs. So yeah. Let's see, Everdream says waiting is another part of trading. Yesterday and today we have been waiting like a tiger for its prey. Exactly, that's right. That's a great analogy. Yes, tiger. We have to be like a tiger. Yeah, because they don't run 24 hours every day to catch a prey, right? They never do it. They save energy. They save energy very quietly until the prey comes in front. It's like the same attitude as a Forex traders. But once the chance comes right there, then you just catch it. You just chase no matter what. Trader Steve says, when you say look for a sell chance in Euro Pound, what would you be an example of something you would look for entry and sell trade? So it's like I showed it to you on the 5-minute chart. Like you see N wave, look for N wave, look for breakout in 5, look for the P wave break in 5, look for this candlestick pattern in 5, and take a sell. And that is what I call by edge. You have to find an edge to trade. We can't just trade because the market is trending. Yeah, we have to look for an edge after you find a trending market. Yep, you're welcome everyone, you're welcome. Abhishek says, where are you from? I'm from Japan originally, but right now I'm in Dubai. Tuevery says, how do you deal with 2 losing weeks with back-to-back losses? I'm currently have this and looking for your advice. If you're losing 2 weeks, then that also should be within your scenario. I mean, if I'm not sure how many trades you took for the last 2 weeks, but the losses are the part of the process. If you have enough stats, good stats that can prove your system works. When you backtest or when you look back your own trades, you don't win every time. Sometimes you lose, and sometimes you lose. I have losing trades and break evens, but I feel relaxed still because it's just a part of the process. And yeah, once the market trends, I can capture a big trend and that can cover all the previous losses. So if that is a part of your system, then that is acceptable. Is GU bearish market? GU right now is, hold on, it's a bit bearish. Yeah, as per daily chart it's range, but as per forward chart this is a bit bearish. It's about to break the Kumo downwards now, so it's bearish in that sense. in 1 hour it's bearish too. So you can draw this descending trend line over here too. Maybe we can draw like this, and the market looks to be bouncing, and the lows are like the gaps in the lows, gaps on these swing lows are a bit smaller. The gaps between the swing lows, meaning that the lows here a bit smaller, but the gaps between the highs are wider, much wider as compared to these lows. So this shows that this is bearish market. It's bearish. This is like descending P wave. It's bearish, so we can expect the market breaks this way. I can see that there are more sellers and buyers in this market. So let's see. All right, so I guess I will be ending this live stream after I screen Euro Pound and Euro Dollar lastly. So coming back to the daily chart, Euro Pound, this is bearish. As expected, the market broke the support level and it's going downwards now. In 1 hour chart, this is also bearish. The Kumo down, Kijun Sen down too. So there is a potential downtrend. And also, let's see, if you look at the Euro Dollar on the daily chart, this is also bearish. I expect the market breaks the support level, but until it really breaks, it might be ranging, it might retrace, so we have to be careful. And that's why we have to look for an edge to know exactly where to place a sell. But this is bearish, so I expect the market to go down too, today or tomorrow. Okay, so that covers the whole topics for today. Thank you for your participations and comments. Oh, to Avery, thank you for the super chat. Stay gold, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, I hope you have a great trading week this week, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Right? Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you.